Oh, so what's up? What's up? Let's see how many people we can get in here today. Yesterday's live stream, we jumped up to about 25 people at one point. That was pretty awesome. I think we ended with like 75 views, and we was live for like 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, 75 views, and we topped out at 25. So let's see if we can do a little bit better today. See if we can kind of keep on hitting that growing the community and all that good stuff. But we'll see. Wednesdays are a little hit and miss, it seems like, in the past. Sometimes we do really good, and it just seems like mostly Wednesdays are usually a really slow day. But we'll see. We got one person in the chat, one person watching me be an idiot. But, ready to get home, ready to relax. Wore out. Which yesterday, all I did, I got home yesterday and I was just kind of, what's the movie? I was kind of dead to the world once I got home yesterday, and I got to finish some artwork today. I got to finish it. It's almost done. It's about halfway. It might be a little bit over halfway, but I got to get that thing done when I get home. And I need some damn lotion on my hands. My hands are awful. Taryn, what's going on? Taryn, I don't know why I said Tanner. Taryn, I gotta, I was just saying, I gotta finish some artwork when I get home about over halfway, and it's the art piece that for you. Thank you for becoming a member. I think that's one of the first times I had a member pop up in quite a while. You might be one of only about 3 members now. But I appreciate you. The little fur ball. I like my fur balls. That didn't sound right. I may need to change that name. What's up? What's going on? Thanks for jumping up in here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Oh man, it's one of those days. Let me tell you, it was a good day. It wasn't a bad day. So sitting here getting ready to pick up my kiddo from school. He's about one more hour before he gets out. Well, about 45 minutes. Fish on. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. But I'm doing all right. Just tired, ready to relax. But pick up my kiddo, and there you go. Pick up my kiddo from school. He's with his mom this week, so once I pick him up, his mom gets off at like 3, so I gotta drop him off to her, then get home and relax. I don't know, thinking whether or not to go out to eat. The options are find something at the house, or maybe go to CC's or Chili's or Shoney's, something like that. We got 11 people in the chat. What's going on? Thanks for everybody jumping in. We're hanging out. Everybody can load up the chats. We'll just randomly talk. We can talk 90s. We can talk about parenthood. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Yesterday, we ended the live stream with 75 views, and we had at the most at one time 25 people in the chat, but we needed people to start chit chatting in the comments so we can have even funner time. But yeah, so got 2 thumbs up right now. So I appreciate the 2 people that hit the thumbs up, and a big shout out to Taryn for becoming a member. I think we got like I say, I think we got 3. I think we got the members. I think is Taryn. We got Butcher Block that's a member, and I think um, Tara is another member. So I appreciate my members. It helps out. It ain't. I know it ain't much, but it does go a long way. And I've seen where YouTube now you can I guess you've always been able to do it. You can promote your video. So I spent some money on one of my videos to see if it does any good. So I will let you guys know if my, be on the lookout for my, what do you call it? The history of the plague doctor. I put a promotion on that one to see if it can get out there and get recognized a little bit more. We're up to 19 people. 3 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in, hanging out. We're just going to kind of like bullshit around a little bit and hang out and just kind of see what's going on. Man, this morning it was about 60 something degrees, and this um, weather came in and got pretty dang cold after this rain came in. It's now 42 degrees. Today's high was 75 degrees. So it's like 75 this morning. And now it's dropped down to 42 with this cold front coming in. I'm ready for spring, ready for summer. I never complain on the heat. We got fish on in here. Oi, Rodriguez, what's going on? Thanks for jumping up in here. Let's see if we can start a poll. We're just trying to grow. Right now we're at like 10K subscribers, 10,022. So let's keep this thing going and keep on growing the community. Let's see here. We'll do that like we always do. We got 16 people up in the chat. Big shout out to the ones that's in the chat, and big shout out to Taryn for becoming a member. Like I say, if you guys got your own YouTube channels, get up in here and let us know about your channel. Let us know what you post on your stuff. Try and throw that support out to each and every one of you guys. Like I say, I'm bored, man. I still got about 30 minutes before my kiddo gets out of school, so we're just going to hang out here and see what everybody's up to that comes in. We got 18 people in the chat, 4 thumbs up. We got 1, 2, 3 people, 4 people that's in the chat that's commenting on the comment section. We got 18 people creeping. I do one day need to do a artwork live stream again. Just ain't been able to lately in the at home. It's rough having to get up so early to be able to live stream late. I like when I'm doing my artwork. We got 25 people in the chat. We just hit the amount as yesterday, so that's pretty dang awesome again. So big shout out to you guys that's coming in. We got 4 thumbs up. We're just kind of hanging out. And we'll talk about whatever you guys want to. Like I say, this YouTube on the shorts is doing a whole lot better getting out there and getting in front of people that's scrolling through. This is such a TikTok generation era. I need to say era. That people just scrolls and flops through. So people are probably flipping through and found this live stream. But we'll figure out as we go. We're down to 18. We got 4 thumbs up. Like I say, man, I think this live stream will take off once I'm in Disney in a week. So next weekend. So I can't wait. We're 10 days out from Disney, and I think we're going to have a lot of viewers come in and watch these live streams. But it's pretty neat, though, if you really think about how everybody's all over the world watching right now. And I'm sitting here at school about to pick up my kiddo in school right line, and everybody else is just hanging out watching. Great way to connect. Great way to get a positive community all over the place. In a world full of negatives, I'm trying to make this stream be positive. Hopefully, you guys that's watching has been tuning in on my artwork videos, time lapses. I'm kind of added to them too. They're kind of like a little history lesson too at the same time while watching my artwork. If you can have women out there doing videos of putting on their makeup while they're telling a horror story or murder mystery and stuff like that, then that's what I'm going to do my artwork into. So we'll see. Chat room's a little kind of sluggish right now. We got we're down to 12 people watching. People loves to watch, not really comment. I always hate just rambling on by myself. I always like having someone to talk to. That's why I ain't never done a podcast or nothing like that. I always kind of thought about doing a podcast, but I hate talking alone. It's not as fun. I think eventually maybe I'll be able to um, figure out a way to have someone else come in on the chat on here. But I don't know. Let's see, we've been live streaming now for 11 minutes, 35 seconds. We're holding strong at 10 people. 4 thumbs up, and there is no one voting on a poll. Like I say, we're trying to grow the community, and this is a great way to be able to do that live stream on the go. Just a little hangout, daily check in. Actually, probably the last live stream I do till maybe Monday. Because tomorrow I don't have to pick my kid up from school. Um, and Friday, well, Friday, maybe I'll do a live stream Friday also. We'll see. We got one vote that says yes. Yes, I did subscribe. Thank you to whoever is a subscriber. I wish it would be like, what is that, Twitch and stuff that would, when people comes in and subscribes or something, it throws stuff up on the screen that says welcome so and so on being a new subscriber. I wish they would do stuff like that. That would be great. We got 6 people in here, and my phone is starting to get hot again. That's the bad thing about streaming on the go. Your phone, on your mobile, your phone gets hot, and that's what I hate. Phone gets hot and the battery runs out quick on these live streams. But man, I can't wait till summertime and warm weather. I miss doing yard work. Yard work kind of gets me out of my head a lot, and fun seeing stuff come together when you're doing landscaping and all that good stuff. See, March has 2 holidays. You got St. Patrick's Day, then Easter at the end of the month. But yeah, oh my goodness. Usually we got some good chatting going on in the stream, but I guess today everybody likes just to creep. We've been live streaming for 14 minutes and just kind of hanging out, I guess. We got 4 people in the chat, 4 thumbs up, so I appreciate the 4 people that's hit the thumbs up. But yeah, we got 2 votes now, probably 50-50. No, we got 100% here. I'm thinking maybe eventually. Big Hank, what's going on, Big Tank? Man, I ain't seen you in forever. Man, come in. I hope you're doing good, dude. I know the last time let's see. I think the last time I seen you go live, I got to jump in there, and your live stream was doing really good. I ain't seen no artwork that you posted in a while. Hopefully, everybody's staying creative. Hopefully, your fish tanks are doing good. But it's good to see you. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, I'm back in the YouTube streets. I tell you what, like I took a break a little bit from live streaming and was just making uh, videos and stuff. And I love making videos, but I do miss doing the live streams. But I tell you, I have learned when you take a break from live streaming and you try coming back, it takes a while to get the people to come back and start watching and hanging out with you. And we used to have a big community, and the community ain't as big no more. But I'm trying to grow all that back to be able to have fun again. Uh, and you know, in your live streams, that you really got to kind of depend on the people in the chat to really kind of keep the streams going. Because man, when you do your live stream and not many people's chatting, it makes everything a little bit more awkward and a little bit more hard. Because I like just doing hangout streams where we just talk about hardly nothing, just hang out. Um, I kind of hate to. It seems like every time I try to make a live stream, that's like a topic that everybody wants to talk about everything else but the topic. So that won't get no replay value. So we'll see how it does. I don't know. Kind of tore. This community is different now. It's really different, Big Tank. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. It just don't seem as tight of a community now. I'm trying to figure it out. I know the big thing too, Hank, is what's tough is um, I think a lot of people they get upset easy and they move around. And the bad thing about it when you start having a really good community, like one person or two people, one or two people can really hurt a community, and they like I don't know. It's like you never leave high school. So people like to talk crap and leave, and they pull a lot of people away. So it's hard to build a community back. Or some people's in it for like different reasons and stuff. I don't know. It's just sometimes live streaming and having a community is like high school. So I mean, the good ones always come back. Like I've always enjoyed your live streams. I hate that I don't get to come in there as much often as I like. I don't get the alerts like I used to. But Fishon's always been a long time supporter of me and stuff. And Pride more. I don't see Pride more as much as I used to, but he works a whole lot more when I live stream. The linchpins are gone. Also, how's your pop? He's doing all right. Like say we're trying to get he's having to get like these insulin shots now for like diabetes, so it makes him feel sick in his stomach a lot more and sore, hurting. Uh, but he's doing all right. Just trying to get all those meds straightened out and everything, get him going a whole lot better. We was doing the gym a lot, and he started feeling really good going to the gym. But since he had to start taking all those shots and stuff, it kind of got him in a funk. And but he trying to get all that straightened out. His neck hurting him a lot, which they said that he's got like they took X-rays of his neck. They said it's like arthritis, and I think some of his vertebrae are like out of whack. So they got to get that fixed. But we're gonna go to Disney here in about a week and a half next weekend. So we're all gonna be down there. Me, my dad, my kiddo, my brother, and his wife, and their daughter, and his in-laws and stuff like that. So we're gonna have a big family trip to Disney World. So we're gonna do some live streaming. You guys are gonna get flooded with videos, I'm sure, for like the next few weeks. But he let me see. I tell him Hank loves them in those words. God bless y'all. I appreciate it, Big Tank, and I'll let him know. I'll tell him that he was live streaming for a little bit. Was trying to get back into it, live streaming and stuff. But A lot of people really wasn't coming in as much as they used to, and he would get like a lot of viewers and stuff. At a certain time, people come in and watch, but no one would comment. They just kind of sit there and watch and hang out. And you know how hard it is to kind of carry on when you ain't got no one commenting. Then it's like a lot of staleness and just no talking and stuff like that. So that makes it a little hard. So I mean, we got burnt out on live streaming. It almost seemed like a little politicking going on, and um, I was doing really good on YouTube when I was doing giveaways on my artwork when I was drawing up bookmarks and just giving them away. And I was drawing like a lot of people doing that. Then when I stopped doing the giveaways, 90% of them left. So that kind of hurt. I don't want to say hurt, but it kind of brought to light what a lot of people are. They just out to get something, even if just little bookmarks. People want to tune in. The only reason why they're tuning in is to kind of get something out of it, and that sucks, you know. So I got burnt out and had to kind of pull back some to find my love of YouTube again. And but I told myself this year I'm going to push my artwork on my YouTube a whole lot more, and plus it's going to make me better at my crafting and stuff like that, my art. And now I'm kind of like trying to figure out what to add more with my art videos because they're kind of, man, they're not getting the views, they're not doing good. And I see other art videos that's doing great, and my videos are kind of struggling. So I'm trying to do the time lapse video artwork and also throw like a little history lesson in with it, like a little story, history of a certain product, like I did the Plague Doctor, the history of the Plague Doctor. I did the history of Goofy with artwork going on. I think the newest one, it's out of season, but I did the history of the Jack o' lantern while I was drawing some Halloween stuff. So I know I posted that one way too soon, but hopefully, come Halloween later on this year, maybe that will get recognized and gets tossed later in like 10 months or 8 months. I thought about redoing my Gene Simmons painting I did, putting it on private and redo that time lapse with the history of Gene Simmons or like 10 facts about Gene. I don't know. I'm trying new stuff on my channel, but and I want to keep doing these live streams to kind of help grow the community and kind of gets everybody back into watching the hangout again because we used to have some really great hangouts. It's 202. Tag your replays, art stuff, and they will find you. Yeah, see, I've been hashtagging all that. I've been doing all the hashtags and stuff on it, but I don't know. I'm hoping eventually they take off because I have had some videos before. Even I had a live stream that I did like 8 months ago when I was sanding down saw blades, prepping them to paint them. And when I ended that live stream, I think I might have had like 20 views on it. And then, like 3 or 4 months down the line, I had a random comment asking like what type of sandpaper I was using. I was like, well, that's weird. Get one this late. So I pulled up the video, and that video had 1.3 thousand views on it. And I was looking up the analytics on that video, and it was just like straight line at the bottom for 80 days. Then on that 80-day, it went straight up. So it's crazy how it took 80 days. Then YouTube, for whatever reason, hit that algorithm, and it just went out across so many different people and hit up. So I thought that was pretty crazy that after the 80-day mark, it really got noticed. So that there gives me hope that any video you will ever do, it may start out slow and be awful, but it shows me that like every video has a chance to go off eventually. I was telling my coworker yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday, I think it might have been yesterday, I think, that on YouTube you're wanting that success on the front end. You're wanting it so bad that when you post that video that you get so disappointed that if you don't within a day or two you don't see no views come out of it, you get so upset that you don't get that front end success. When in reality, these videos could be the back end where all your videos could take off in about 80 days. My brother texts me there about YouTube. Me and my brother, we sit there and talk about YouTube all day long, trying to figure out how to grow our channels and stuff because, Tank, YouTube is a lot of work. And you just try. You work on it, trying to think up ideas to post, what videos to make. Um, and on YouTube, when you do your live streams, man, I have sat there and live stream for like 4 hours at a time. And it's like we take time out of our lives to make these videos, to do these live streams, to hang out. And when they don't do as good as you hope, it kind of sucks. I know I don't want to say it hurts your feelings, but you just think like, what do I have to do? Then you go online and you search people that's got that same type of topic or niche that you do, and they're getting thousands and thousands of views, and you're thinking, man, what do I have to do to kind of like get my stuff into that? It's like my drawing videos, uh, roughly, they're like a 2 minute time lapse videos. It only takes 2 minutes to watch, so I figure like I'll make them 2 minutes. That way, people look at them and be like, you know what? I can set 2 minutes out of my day to watch that. But in reality, it takes me about an hour, hour and a half to do these drawings when they're art colored in, like watercolor and stuff. That could actually take me about 2 hours to do that one picture, if not more. Then you sit back and you got to edit them, um, music, and looking up on researching like the history of, let's say, my next one I'm going to do is the leprechaun. So I'm going to draw that up. Then I have to get on YouTube, not YouTube, but Google like the history of the leprechaun and look up and just research and find out so many different facts to be able to add that into the video and do all your editing of the video and stuff and creating your thumbnail. It's a long process just for a 2 minute video. And then when you work hard on it, you do a great job and everything. You feel very great about what you made, put together, and you think that like, man, so many people's gonna love this. Then you put it out there, next thing you know, you get like 50 views on it. It's like, damn. It's like you're really thinking like, what can you do to get them? B&D Crafts and more. What's up, man? I appreciate you coming in. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for jumping in. We've been live streaming now for 30 minutes. Man, that 30 minutes went by quick. Gee, 30-minute live stream goes by quick. And that's why I like these live streams too, is to support each other and everything. I don't. I hate to say like call it like a little grow stream and stuff, but it's like I really want these live streams to be of like a really good support system where we can all come in and live stream together and talk about each other's channel and like what you're wanting to do to your channel and what's your favorite piece of content right now. I want you to brag on yourselves, to come in and be like, hey, man, I really made this video. It's not getting noticed as much as I want. I'm proud of it. here, watch my video, let me know what you think, and give me your honest opinion about it, and just support each other. He's doing all right. B&D, I told Tank, he asked the same thing. We're trying to get him leveled out on his new meds for his diabetes and everything, his shots and everything. It makes him just don't feel as good, kind of like sick to the stomach and just hurt. But he's been doing all right. Like say, we go to Disney in about a week and a half, so hopefully, like a little bit of get out of the neighborhood and get out of the Middle Tennessee, maybe do a little bit of good, you know. But he's doing all right. I've been trying to get him to live stream more so people can get back in his live streams and hang out with them and stuff. But uh, it's hard to make. It's sometimes it's hard to get time to be able to do it. He was live streaming about in the mornings. Uh, take after he took my kid to school, he'd drop him off, and he would go live stream for like 20 or 30 minutes. But not many people was coming in his stream and hanging out. I don't know if it's because it was morning and everybody's still at work, but and when people was tuning in, they wasn't commenting and everything, so it kind of got them burnt out again. Because I know it burns me out. We got 4 people that says they were subscribers, and I do want to give Taryn a big shout out too for the people that's in here. Taryn became a member today on my fur balls, not on my fur balls, but yeah, she became a fur ball. I may need to really think about these names again. But whatever, it gives everybody something funny to laugh at. All these fur ballers. I think I got 4 levels, and I think fur balls is my cheapest one. That's about like $1. Which you know, when you say $1, you really get maybe about 30 cents out of it. So us YouTubers, we really don't get too much out of membership, but it does help. It does just a little ways to be able to do support. Me and my brother, we talked about, you know, how we have like different levels of members. Just make it straight, just like one membership. Have like a $2 membership that when people come in, that's just at least it's $2 a month that people can do, and if that's all they can afford, that would be great. I have problems with my viewership on my channel too. I'm telling you, BD, I don't know if YouTube has done something, but I was getting really good views there for a while. Then it went to crap, you know. Um, my art videos, if you go and check out my art sometime, I'm proud of the work I'm putting into my videos, my time lapse art stuff. And I'm putting like a history behind the subject, voiceover on my stuff. And I think it's some of the best stuff I do. I'm still going to be doing vlogs and stuff. Like when we go to Disney, I'm still going to do a bunch of Disney videos. I'm still going to do like videos when we go to Florida later on this year in Gatlinburg, and maybe some product reviews. I know they always say to stick to one niche, one content, but I want people to kind of like enjoy me in my channel. And I know that's not the best way to go, but I want to prove that you can do really good on YouTube and not have to stick to just one type of video and try growing so many different channels. Now, I have learned on live streaming. I don't know, Tank, if you're still watching B&D Crafts. I don't know if you live stream or not. I don't never get updates. I don't never get alerts. But how this is a vertical, they say this is almost a way to go now on live streaming, because when you live stream vertically, it shows up in the shorts. So people's hitting the shorts and stuff, it sends them over to your channel. Your channel will pop up. Like yesterday, at one time I had 25 people in here. Today, at one point, it jumped up to 25 people in here. So they said the vertical it allows your channel to be noticed more. And horizontal, it just doesn't get. Oh, Tank, you're gonna have to just sit back and stream. That's what we need to do, Tank, man. We need it, and B&D, we need to get this community going again. And it don't have to be on just like one subject. Maybe we can just have an open community, a big support system like we used to, and just don't put up with like the crap, and just have no hate, no negativeness come in our streams, and just let's build a streams of just being positive. Been pretty much giving up on live streams. We'll try to do a vertical live stream soon. Give it a try, D&D. I'm telling you, when I was doing a vertical and stuff, I was lucky to get 1 to 2 to 3 people watching. And yesterday, I had 75 views when I ended my live stream. That was about 30 minutes long. Today, I'm interested to see how my live stream is doing, but I've been gaining subs doing the vertical. And I've been getting noticed a little bit more. Yeah, people come in and they look and they leave, but those people may not just want to be watching me sit here and talk in a car. But they say that you can somehow somehow be able to do it using StreamYard and stuff like that, and still be able to do vertical. So, I think when we go to Disney next weekend, that we're going to have a whole lot more viewers in here. What's up, Catfish Terry? There's Catfish. Catfish, Big Tank's been wondering about you, and B&D Craft's been wondering about you. He was asking how you feeling. I told him that you've been battling your shots you've been taking for your diabetes and stuff like that. Your diabetes. But Catfish, I don't know if you want to go out to eat or not. You let me know by the time I get home. I got to pick Luke up, and Steph doesn't get off work till 3 o'clock, so I'll probably be home about 3:40. Probably about the same time as yesterday getting home. But it's great seeing Big Tank in here. It's great seeing B&D. Uh, Taryn came in and she became a furball, joined a membership. Fish on jumped in for a little bit. Uh, Love came in here, and Rodriguez came in. So I appreciate you them. Uh, Catfish, once again, I had 25 people jump in right about the start of this. It started live streaming and it went up to 25 to 20 to 18, back up to 20. It had a nice little wave for doing this style of live streaming. We got 4 thumbs up, 5 people watching, so we got 5 votes. Right now, all 5 says that they are a subscribe. So I I am definitely a big believer in live streaming vertically. So maybe we kind of keep that going, keep that growth going. About time for me to buzz my head again. Oh man, you ready for the school to let out, man? What time is it? 2:18. The good thing about vertical, I can see what time it is still. I can see my battery life because when I get it horizontally, I can't tell what time it is. I can't tell how much battery life I've got. Hopefully, starting my fishing back after Florida trip. Man, that would be fun. We get out there and start fishing again. I want to do some bluegill fishing. I think that would be fun. We got 3 people on chat, 4 thumbs up. We've been live streaming now for 40 minutes. Man, those 40 minutes went by quick. quick. Catfish, I gotta put your, if I can remember, I gotta put your lanyard together. I gotta finish that watercolor painting because we got movies tomorrow night. It might be a little tough do a movie. I'll do my watercolor tomorrow. Then they got Coates' house on Friday, and I don't know what we're gonna do on Saturday. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Um, we're gonna have to start packing. We gotta get this packing going. Oh man. B&D Craft has became a fur ball. What's up, fur baller? We got 2 fur balls. That didn't sound right too, but yeah, I appreciate you, B&D. Thanks for becoming a member. I'm glad you jumped up in here, becoming a member or not. You know, it's great seeing you come in and hanging out. I think we're up to like 4 members now. Like say, I'm happy with like getting like the basic members. That's awesome. I love it. So we're now at 2 minutes. I mean, it's 2:20. My kid gets out in about 10 more minutes, so we ain't gonna go. We ain't gonna keep live streaming much longer. But it's been a really good stream. I think my battery life is now at halfway. Not too bad. Once my kid gets in the car, he will run the rest of my battery life out. Catfish, I think they're waiting for you to live stream again. Every time I'm live streaming, I have people coming in wondering how you are, wondering where you been. Which Big Tank said that he ain't live streaming in a while. B&D Craft said that his views are terrible. His views hasn't been good anymore. Um, B&D, let's see. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Let's see. Can manage block words and change chat modes and live. No, so okay, blues and cinema. I'm gonna make you a standard. All right, B&D Crafts is now a moderator. Man, I tell you what, it is windy out, man. This wind is definitely kicking. It had a good little rain come in, a good little storm this morning when I was at work. All right, guys, it's 2:22 left. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, get ready for my kiddo to be able to start getting out of school. But I appreciate each and every one of you that came in. Yeah, just trying to play it safe till the trip. Last 2 days been better. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. We got 4 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys that came in and hung out basically the whole time. We got 4 thumbs up. And like I say, we get up to like 25 views, 25 people in the chat at one time. That was awesome. Like I say, consistency is key, I believe. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Have a great day, everyone. All right. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys and appreciate all the support you have given me and my family. And I should be back on here live streaming Friday. Should be. And I appreciate it. See you guys soon. And in the words of the coach plays, peace.